We're just going to jump straight to it. I had some OSB laying around the shed. So here's what it looks like at a distance. This is 6 foot tall. That's 4 foot wide, 4 foot wide, 4 foot wide. And then what I did was I got 2x6s along the bottom. These inside ones here are cut to 30 degree. So that's a 30 degree cut. That's a 30 degree cut. The outside one, 22.5, 22.5. And that's what gave the angle. That's what gives it the angle. So that way, no matter where you miss, it's not going to go out. It's just going to come back in. So yeah, so those are cut at 30s. And then this one and this one's cut at 22.5. And then I just jointed up this 2x4 here in the middle and screwed it from the back side. Jointed this one up, screwed it at the back side. And what happens, I cut those two 2x4s at the same time. And they're supposed to be 65, but I looked at the tape measure upside down, so I actually cut them at 56. Oopsies, whatever. Not that big of a deal. And then you can see here what I do is I put this little block, I cut the angle on that, put it here, and now I made this completely out of scrap material that I had in my shed. Everything here was completely scrap material. I know it's outside, OSB is not going to last long, but if I had enough material, then I would have ran more 2x6s along the top here, just like I did at the bottom, and I would have framed the whole entire thing out, and then I would have ran this from the outside to the outside instead of in the middle, and the same thing for the top to be able to hang the bag and made it a lot more rigid. And I also would have used plywood, but again, I used material I already had and it was completely free, and it's going to work. And plus, I think that OSB is a little bit more forgiving if you miss the box and hit the wood, because it's just thin enough and soft enough where it'll plow through, but it won't cause massive damage, I think, to the actual wood or the arrow.